Howdy folks, a very warm welcome to you. My name is Nick. We're in the Old West here with a 2D horizontal scroller run and gun. It's Sunset Riders on the Super Nintendo, published by Konami in 1993. It's based on the arcade cabinet, arcade if I say that correctly, from 1991, also from them. Now we reviewed this game previously on the Mega Drive, which I really enjoyed, but it was a bit scaled down. You only had two characters in that one, which is either Billy or Comano, and you only had four levels. Now this promises to bring you the whole arcade experience if you're good enough to see all those levels, which I'm probably not, and it gives you extra characters of Bob, which is also in the arcades, and Steve, who's a little bit like Billy. You know those Wild West characters. What's your name, stranger? Steve. Yeah, that's the way it works. There's the four people. No female characters to control here, which is a shame, but in the 1990s. So we'll see how this one plays. Hopefully I do sort of okay. There's medium mode, hard mode and easy mode. I think I'll keep it, well, medium or normal. I think I'll keep it on normal first of all. If you do two players, you play simultaneously, which makes the game a little bit easier. But essentially, each level, 8 stages, 8 levels, you're collecting a bounty where you must then destroy the end of level boss. So there we go, we've got Steve, Billy, Bob and Comano. Comano was my favourite character when I played the Mega Drive version at least. And now if you get this game back and they let me know, it's also available on the PlayStation 4. I'm not sure how that plays, it's probably very similar to this. So the first one, Simon Greedwell, we're going to shoot him. There we go, normal mode, here's Bob, firing there. Okay, so it's similar in play to the Mega Drive version. The character looks slightly smaller, might be my imagination. Great music playing, it's going to be just about as much fun. And what a great idea for a Western or a shooter. Good, right now. We go in here, I'm not sure the levels are exactly the same, I can't quite remember, but it's colourful enough. Right, let's jump up there, how easy is that to do? Yep, so I've got an upgrade there. Imagine this gun in the Wild West, no one will be messing with you, it's firing, well, apples at people. How'd you like them apples, you dope? Right, that chicken represents extra energy. It's not like the chicken from Massive Attack, gradually going down. We're going to eat that chicken. It's supposed to be like, what was that game? Streets of Rage. Well done, Nick. Your brain got that. Good. Oh, look at that. He's been killed. I think you can take about 2 hits and then you're dead. There are various continues about too. The money's racking up the top as we gradually collect that. Watch that dynamite. Don't get blown up by that. Exclamation mark is just about to explode. Kaboomer. I think you might be able to pick those up. What's this? That was extra money. Shoot everyone. Not a limited amount of gunshots here. Looks like that's infinite. I can't see anything going down, so just shoot for all you're worth. The guns are now purple for some reason. Luckily the bullets shooting at me aren't very fast. This looks like a good early stage. Now I think there might be some bison or buffalo shot. Yes, I mean, yeah, imagine doing this in real life. We're running over the backs of these fellas. Here they go. Great game, great experience. If you had a Super Nintendo, I think this would be a great game to actually partner with that. So check this one out, Sunset Riders. Check out the Mega Drive version as well. Not quite sure how far I'm going to get. These aren't about expert gameplay, but seeing how you would have got on your first second go. How fun is the game? There would have been enough there if you want to go back and play it again. Well, already, yes, I would have played this again. I would have played it absolutely heaps. It's Golden Axe was one of my favourites, hack and slashes, or run and gun essentially, but yeah, I think this is a little bit more exciting than that. Boom! But you know, same sort of like colour palette really. Biff! You can imagine, if you took this character where you can imagine the Golden Axe characters over the top just wandering across firing skeletons and stuff, and it's great. I don't think this game came out on the Super Nintendo, but Skull and Crossbones worth checking out on the Amiga and the ZX Spectrum. They have similar ideas of Golden Axe as well, and I've died. I'd have to start. Oh, game over. See, I wasn't paying attention. 3 credits left. Continue. Right, oh, you get to pick a different character. Okay, let's do that. So that was Steve. There's Billy. They're pretty much the same sort of like characters there. I think I might have accidentally put this on 2-play, you know. If so, I'll have to reset the thing. Did I? After Simon Greedwell. Oh, look at that. So yeah, you know, if these characters play more or less the same, and they can't. Oh man, Caravan. I might have to reset this, folks. Reset it. Let's just shoot the other guy in the face. There we go. Let's reset. Did it. I'm back again. Still Sunset Riders. I don't know what happened there. I thought I did continue, but must have hit the button for 2-player. Let's get this on easy now. Let's try and get at least off level 1 or get to the end of the first level. Let's have a few more continues. Continue. Yes, we will do. So we can do, I didn't do too much sliding there. Anyway, you can slide under the bullets, I guess, to shoot stuff. Never owned a Super Nintendo back in the day. I was on Commodore Amiga at that stage, and maybe my Game Boy Advance. Let's take out Comano, my favourite character. He's a Mexican, he wears a poncho. It's a pink poncho. Why does he do that? I don't know. Must be the laughter in the West. If you're sitting there watching this, wearing a pink poncho, then comment below. Yay! Alright, amigo, here we go. We shoot Simon Greenwell. Yeah. I don't know what the yah was. I think he spent some time in Germany as an au pair. Right. Upgrade that weapon, biff. That's a little bit more fun than Rolling Thunder 2 as well, although I like Rolling Thunder 2. This has got... Oh, does that come out on the Super Nintendo? I'm drifting now. That was on the Mega Drive. Unfair comparison. But it's got a bit of speed on it. You would have great fun this in 2-player. Imagine in the arcade it would have sunk quite a lot of coinage, I would have thought. Put your favourite character below of Sunset Riders. I don't believe there was a sequel, but it would be nice if there was one. Pink Poncho Man to the rescue. It's Comano, my favourite character in the game. I think I would have picked him the most, to be fair. Jump, avoid getting shot. You knew this already, right? Fire purple stuff at people. Rain hell. Right, that's going to go through my hat, is it? That was lucky. Exciting music all the way through. Nice bit of shadowing there. They're jumping out from everywhere, this mob. Right, we know what to do now. There's going to be charging bullets. There we go. Excellent. Like Pamplona, I suppose, in Spain as they run through the streets. Or was that the place where they throw the tomatoes? Well, they never combined the two anyway, which would have been interesting, throwing tomatoes at raging bulls. Biff! He's there. Go, Comano. Save the day. Let's at least get one bounty in here. That's it. You're dead, sir. There's quite a lot of good Western games. One of my favourites is like a text adventure on the Spectrum called The Wild Bunch. It's come out as a homebrew on the Commodore 64. That was enhanced, that one, with extra music. Check that one out as well. A few pinball tables as well from Zen, I think. Biff. I haven't played any pinball for quite a while. I think you can pick that up and throw it if you want to. But I won't do. I just avoid getting blasted. This is sort of like... Yeah, this is sort of like where we got to last time. See my lives in the top left with that gun? That means I'm on my last life. When you get shot, you lose your power-up, so try not to get shot, because it makes the task a little bit trickier. I don't know what gun this is, firing this green stuff and purple stuff. If you know, let me know. I'd be interested to buy that from a shop in the Wild West. Where's that blacksmith? Right, when chickens run across, you know what's going to happen. Right, it's the second set of this mob. This is as far as I've got over these fellas. Quite smooth. I'm not sure this would be possible to do in real life, but worth a go. Disclaimer, don't do this. If you do this, don't sue me. It weren't my idea. Oh, it's a stray... Oh no, it's getting a bit tricky, is it? Whoa! That was lucky. We almost got run over by these fellas. Biff. Right, okay. Now, I think this might be coming to the end of the level. Good luck me. Listen to what he says. I think. Here he comes. It's time to pay. That's what you think, big nose. I got my pink poncho. I'm going to shoot your pink barrels out of the way and shoot you. Oh no, and all your goons are shooting at me. Is that it? Like, this is definitely the last level now. Take that, barrels of doom. Just avoid getting shot. It's probably a special way of doing this. Oh man, come on Nick, at least get off level 1, and then by your own low standards, this will be a success. So hopefully you're seeing how this game sort of like plays. You know a bit if you want to play it a bit more. Come on Nick. Shoot. I would highly recommend this game. It's a good one. One of the highlights of the week, I think. Anyway, if you're a member of the video, member of the channel, you'll know what games are going out each time. So don't forget the members vid that goes out each week. If you remember, if you want to become a member, then click on that join button. Not compulsory by any means. I wouldn't think any less of you, but it does help me. It's all about beating stress. If we're doing that in tricky times, then hooray! Right, okay. Thank you to the subscribers as well. If you watch this far into the video, it might be that you like this kind of crazy commentary as we stress bust away. Please chuck me a sub. Big thank you to those who have subscribed so far. As this bloke takes it, I must be able to shoot him soon. This is a bit right. I need to shoot him one more time and I take a bullet. Come on. Surely. Please. Oh, it's close. Come on, come on. Biff, 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 biff. Yes! Great, well, that's success. I've done level 1. Well done, me.
Marry me with my money.
I'll think about it, but probably won't. Yeah, you're dead, amigo. You're dead. Right, stage 2. Buckle myself. Now, this is when the Mega Drive probably went in a different direction. This is going to stage 2. Stage 2 of 8. Biff. Right, we've done it. Well done, Commando. Right, reward $20,000. Hawkeye Hank from Hatfield. Right, well, he looks a bit like Snoop Dogg. Oh well, with a cyan hat on. Ah, we're on horseback here. Whee! In our sort of like magenta, dark magenta horse. See, he's got magenta poncho and a magenta horse with a yellow mane. Right, that's taking him out. Not to dinner. Oh dear, this looks like it's going to be tested. I think if I had this back in the day, this might be the stage that keep getting me. You need some sort of tactics here to be able to be any good at the thing. Game over, right? I'll do a continue. Continue. Who should we take out now? Let's go for Steve or Billy. Yeah, go Billy. Billy the Kid. At least that is a sort of like a name that you might have come across. Billy the Kid. Bob the Kid. Bob the Sleigh. That sounds a bit better. Bob a Job. Bobbing for apples. Anyway, right. This Billy, he's got a dark purple horse. I don't know what breed of horse is dark purple, but that's what he's good. Right, take that guy out. Not to dinner. Over that. Right, jump. Right, this thing. Oh, I thought I was doing a bit better then. This reminds me of my not very good success of Back to the Future Part 3, the horseback one with you controlling Dr. Emmett Brown, and I kept falling off my horse there, jumping over stuff. I seem to have a similar sort of like skill here, or lack of skill. Right, okay, now. Just don't get shot by these twits. Oh, I've got... oh, man. Caravan. No caravans in this game. Yeah, I think I need a day. This is the bit that would do me. So I'm liking the traditional 2D shooter bits. I'm not a big fan of this horse bit. And I think that's the bit that would have struggled. So they're the levels I think that might have been gone from the Mega Drive version. I need to watch that review again to see. But it's great fun nevertheless. But yeah, as a kid, this might have stopped me from playing a bit further for a little while. Until, I suppose in 2 players, you're both charging along here, so you might have a bit more of a chance. Or as soon as you're dying, it's starting again. 2 players might be a bit of a distraction. You can't. I don't seem to be able to go up and down the screen. It's just jumping left and right, unless there's something I'm not quite getting. This is the bit when someone says, "Nick, on the controller, you need to press this to go up and down the screen." And I go, "Oh right, that makes it a bit easier. I'll be okay next time." Next time. Yo, I think that's it. Is it? I think I might. I won't do a continue this time. I think I'll just try and do the stage one more time. Stage 1. That was my favourite bit. Select a different character. So really, traditionally, this is probably enough for the end of the review to see what's going on in Stinktown. But I'll play it again because I'm enjoying it so much. So thank you for watching so far. Let's see if I can whiz through now stage 1 as a super duper ooper expert. We'll take out Bob again with his big rifle. Right. So show no mercy. Try and get Simon Greedwell. Simon Cowell? Simon Greedwell. That's dead, wanted, dead or alive. I already killed him once. Bury me with my money. No. Right, here we go. Go, Bob. The Wild West, I don't know what the town is. Could be Stinktown, could be Nugget City, could be Roller City. No, it's not Roller City. No one's on roller skates. Upgrade. Don't die or you'll lose your special weapons. Double gunning. Barrels fall on that nincompoop as we steam through. I must admit, there was a good paint shop in the Wild West. All Wild West I've seen, everything's like different shades of brown. Here we've got blues, yellows, everyone's got bright colours on. Yes, it's an interesting thing. I don't know what's that thing next to the dynamite. It looks like a big pudding. Anyway, it's $22,000. Come on, get up there, good. Very nimble, this Bob. Bob be nimble, Bob be quick. Bob jump over the raging bull pack, something or other. Right, so the top score, 24420. I got 6,800. Hang on to your haircuts, as they said in the Wild West. I don't think it's nice, you laughing. Okay, Clint. Oh look, we don't have to jump on the balls at all. We start up here, do we? Ooh. They go past. They go past. I don't know where they're going. Don't know. I hope this is not a problem when I just stuck up the top. That would be darn annoying. Can I get off? Oh dear, perhaps I am stuck with it. Oh no, it's scrolled. Good, thank goodness for that. Biff. Lots of people have died. The Undertaker's going to be in big business for a little while at least. There's another twit going there. We've killed probably the whole town. Don't know where the women are during while this is all going on. I don't know. I think I might have got to stage 2 or 3 in the Mega Drive version. That horse bit is slowing me up. So this is, although this is on easy mode, the challenge is more difficult having all 8 stages because it seems like you've got the intermediate stages in there as well. It's causing you a bit of a problem. Okay, now we're still steaming through. I think stage 1, once you get used to it, is fairly straightforward. If you put it on hard, I guess there'd be more people shooting at you with more sort of like venom. No parallax scrolling, it's moving across as one block, but that's okay. That's no problem whatsoever. Oh god, we know what's happening now. Next charge of balls. Raging ball. Bam. Right, run over the top. As long as you don't get run over by these guys or run out of screen, I think you'll be fine. Great soundtrack on this thing. Oh, yeah, good. That's fairly straightforward, that bit. That's not going to cause you any problems. Shoot it. Aim for the heart, Ramon. I will do. Right, okay. So we're back here again. I've got a better gun. Go, Bob, go. So, Commando, I did this with Commando. No, it isn't. I did this with Commando, so just take as many blasts of this fella as possible. And don't get hit by the enemy. You knew this alright, didn't you? I was trying to be a bit cute with it there. Oh, I've been shot. So I've lost my special weapon. Come on, just take those things that way. I think the enemy's goons will keep turning up indefinitely until I take them out. Don't get hit by that. Come on, give it. How many shots does this guy have to take? He must have bulletproof trousers on, a nice bright red suit in keeping with the town's bright colour scheme. Oh, have I got Biff there? No, right, come on. Last life. I did it with Commando quite easily. So, that's a tip for you. Don't mishear this. Always go Commando. Right, I must have him now. You're dying, sir. You're dying tonight. If you want, I can bury you with your money. All 5p of it. Or 5 cents. Oh, no. Oh, no, I'm dead. I'm deader than a can of Spam. Game over. Oh, man. Caravan and all the other vehicles. Right, maybe I should take out him, Steve. Dead or alive, you're coming with me, Simon Greenwell. Yes, right, let's go to the end there, the end bit. Oh, it looks like it's starting over again. We're not going to do the whole level again there. So, you know, I hope you've seen enough of this game. It's really exciting, well worth persevering with. You've got a player 2 there, you can have a lot of fun. Highly recommended, great graphics, great sound. A little bit tricky, that horse bit there, but I don't take that away. You can get that eventually. So, brilliant. So, I hope you enjoyed watching that. I enjoyed playing it. That was Sunset Riders on the Super Nintendo, published by Konami in 1993, based on the arcade character from Konami 2 years earlier in 1991. If you've got any comments about this game, similar games, or anything retro, then by all means put that in the comment section below. I love reading your comments. Until next time, take great care of yourself and a very fond goodbye.
Goodbye.